That's because the lens capsule.
I don't think you will.
Sure is.
I had 5 wild cards. I don't know. Any one of those 5 wild cards.
So here we sit at the poker table. Initial report here at 10:54 p.m. the night before buck season. And Adam there, he's giving a lesson on poker here. Craig, he's winning. Kurt, he's spending Nicholas's, well, he's spending the money that he was going to use to buy Nicholas some Christmas gifts. Or Santa Claus, that is. Where's Dad at here? Dad's stoking a fire somewhere, probably. We got tunes jamming in the background here. Wait a minute, wait one. Alright, here's Jim doing the hand jive. There it is, baby. Hey, Jim, which way is the beach? Wait a minute. There it is. That up, baby. Derek, which way is the beach?
Tell him how to get them off the beach. You gotta say, first text love, then text rod, then go to the
All right, Derek, I'll come back to you there, kid. 93 buck camp, night before. We've cleared the board for a new year here. We'll see. There ought to be a bunch of shots up there next to Jim's name tomorrow. Who's gonna get the big buck next tomorrow?
Get a shot of our mantle area.
Yeah, let's get a shot of the mantle here. We got Kent's buck that he shot behind Barger's a couple years ago. Kurt's 8-point, first buck shot at the camp. Eric's 22. Eric's 7 points. Beauty. We'll be back to you later. Gonna sit in and play a little poker. Hey Adam, where are you shooting the big one at tomorrow, buddy?
Probably, my luck up on top on the other side, so it takes me half the day to drag it up to the top.
Sure.
And then I'll yell for about an hour until somebody else comes up and helps me. And then I'll probably drag it down here.
Now, you planning on seeing any guys out there dropping plastic bags or potato chips or anything on their way
I
up?
hope somebody does, because I need a lunch, because I didn't pack anything.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping.
I'm just gonna eat a big lunch. Big breakfast, that is.
Are you gonna eat a big
What are we having for breakfast, by the way, Al?
Hey, Ken, where'd you put all those camos?
You and I are pretty much the cookers, so. What's that?
All the camos.
They're on top of the rack over there, Craig. Hey, Eric.
Well, yeah, it was a great ball.
Where are you shooting the big one at tomorrow?
Close to the camp as possible.
Yeah?
Yep.
Why's that?
Because I go for the short drag.
How are you gonna shoot it? Show us how you aim in.
How I aim in?
Yeah.
This.
Hip shotting, huh?
Yeah.
Atta baby.
Rifleman style.
Rifleman. Who do you plan on seeing tomorrow? Anybody?
Yeah, someone new.
Can you predict ahead of time who you might see?
Well, let me think here. We talked about him earlier tonight. No, not Sash Man. I forget.
You
How
forget.
about see Lunch Man again?
All right. Hey, Dad. Where are you shooting the big one at tomorrow?
Same place I always shoot.
Atta baby. Yeah.
In your dreams.
Right about here, You know.
Right there, huh? All right.
I shoot the antlers off. Go around in circles and stumble around a little bit then.
Take a couple shots with a pistol.
Yeah.
One-handed. Jim, where are you shooting the big one at?
In the woods.
In the woods, eh? All right. The old fireplace cracking there. The old deer up there on the wall. Chairs, you know, we got TV, VCR. Get out of the way, Jim. TV, VCR, bunch of tapes. Derek, open that refrigerator once, buddy. What do we got in the fridge? Yeah, lots of stuff. Derek, show us the fridge.
Where's the buck pool?
There, we got all that food there. Derek, what's in them coolers?
It's in that white.
What do you got in there, Derek?
Open up the cooler.
Let's see, what do we got? Jenny Light. All right, what do we got in the other cooler, bud? Check the other cooler out. Derek, he's cooler, man.
Cool, man.
He's cooler, man. Let's see, we got Turn one of them over so I can see him there, Derek. What do we got?
Pull him up.
We got Schaefer Draft, Schaefer Regular. Get one of them hams out of there.
If there's any hams,
Any hams in there? There's a hams draft. Get there, close to that, baby.
got them hams.
Hams, we got everything. Speaking of hams, look at the head on that. Look at Jim, he's just chowing down some munchies there. He's just eating.
I don't get a chance to eat a lot of munchies. So.
We're missing Jeff. We do an interview with Vinyl Man, but he's not here.
Oh no.
Take that outside.
What?
That's right. That was your idea. Well, Doug's gonna be outside.
Oh no. No, I think you're mistaken.
Smelly.
I said I get to take the
So this
first
is
step.
it, the night before.
Mine come out
Why
with
don't
you.
you
Wood supply.
Why don't you replace Jeff?
Rifles. Let's take a look at these boots. We got enough boots here to foot an army. There.
I'm gonna see Walmart Man tomorrow.
Wait, Eric just decided who he's going to see. Let's.
See Walmart Man tomorrow.
Who's that?
Walmart Man.
Walmart Man. Probably somebody me and Kurt saw. I think Kurt and I saw pretty much every hunter in Walmart tonight. Wasn't much snacks left. Everyone going after snacks. Jackets, you know, stoves, same old stuff. Brian screaming. That's about it, you know? A lot of empty beers. Let's get a look at that new Formica counter that He-Man Dad put up all by himself. Formica, full of stuff. Microwave there, toaster. The new sink there. New light. Dad put that light up there. You know.
Craig, was this yours that got
Stove.
stole?
Light. Genesee light out of order. Paid $7 for a new light switch. We got the new can opener there, electric type. You know. Fires are crackling. Brian, he probably hasn't had enough to eat yet tonight. He's got to get something yet to eat before he goes to sleep. Eric's over there cleaning something up.
Oh, cleaning beer up.
All right, well, that's it. We'll probably, you know, be back with you tomorrow morning to update the big bucks that are shot in the morning. Derek, he'll be sleeping. So that's it. See you tomorrow.
Alright, look everybody.
All right, Kurt. We're just gonna mosey back here like
5 minutes, man. He's out here. We're eating.
Hopefully before that, huh?
And any mall doesn't open until 9.
Well, my feet are staying warm.
You gotta like that.
I need to get something substantial.
Oatmeal's good.
Shell the light.
You're ready in the shoe.
Got some granola bars or something in your pocket?
Granola.
What are you eating at?
Oatmeal.
Take the Sarge with you.
He's a alarm clock / deer caller. Buck rubber.
Jim, you just gonna, when you leave, help me finish dragging my deer in?
Yeah. If you're bringing your deer down around. He's back.
Big one or? No, just a little. Yeah, little black.
my new battery. Get shower installed. Did you put it back? You may have left it sitting out somewhere here. Jeez, what was that?
Hike. How's that facial tissue, Ken?
Cheap.
Soft?
This is what happens when you win in poker.
Anybody see a black flashlight anywhere?
It was in his pocket.
Right where you want it.
The only one that wears that lady's underwear, too.
He's definitely breaking a damn rule.
Is
Kurt.
what'd you call him, Adam? Britches?
Gutsy.
Gutchies? What exactly is a gutchie?
The kind of thing you slide up between your legs that are colored.
Hold your guts up. She lives a lonely life.
Watch the fire go out.
That got song good.
Yeah.
Ace of base.
Pick them up, Jim, and move them.
Yeah.
Or somebody steps on them and slips and falls.
Whoa, they're even wet. Jeez. That's a double no-no.
Well, my question is, if they're there, what's he
Wet
wearing
gutchies.
now? He's guttyless hunter. The guttyless hunter.
Little sash man's gonna see him and.
You're gonna get people car sick.
So you never did you go to the wall?
I did see one doe. Yeah, I went past it.
Oh really?
Yeah, I looked off to my right one time and one doe was just meandering down. I just caught her for a split second.
So you saw one deer, huh?
Doe.
Well, yeah, I was pretty well off. Didn't hear too much crashing or anything, and there was nobody in my general area. I saw two guys on the way up. I don't know where they went. I think on my way down, I saw one guy, and I think it was one of them. But I did see Kid Man. Some guy came crashing down. And I was sitting down for about an hour. Came down with these two little kids. They didn't even have guns.
I saw at least 2 or 3 dads with their kids.
Yeah.
Guys sitting right next to the trail with their kids.
And it was crashing. I know, that's why. If it doesn't go down, then you better. Because the water pump and stuff came on. I don't know if it worked. So I saw Kid Man, and I saw a pheasant, I think. I saw about as many deer as Jeff Lutton saw this morning, probably. 0. Zilch. Nada. Zippo. Then I had to come back, because I heard the growlers calling. Figured it'd be nice and toasty in here, but as Adam says, you guys were
Jack,
about ready to
don't
freeze
sit there and
today.
waste like tons of film just
Hello.
filming nothing.
You got our reactions. Well, Derek, that's about how my morning went. I saw a few guys, not as many as these guys. No deer, zilch, zippo. And I did see Kid Man.
Cool.
Cool.
And there's Brian playing. Oh! We're zooming up on Brian here.
Oh, boy.
Oh, the
Derek,
people
I think-
are killing me.
I was going to go, like, down there, but
And he's playing Game Boy
if everybody and their brother's down there.
at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Well, we're back. Eric and I just arrived. Quarter to 12.
Throw that in the VCR and see what we got.
And Jimmy and Craig were back. Derek and Brian were here. We're back. And the tally is Kent, 1 shot. Missed one this morning. Can't believe I missed it, but I missed it. Eric, he saw some deer this morning. Erica, what hunter did you see this morning?
You said no. Because I just picked up an arm.
No Orange Kid
Yeah?
and Red Hat Man.
Red Hat Man.
Red Hat Man.
Red Hat Man.
No Orange Kid had a blue and white ski jacket on.
No orange, huh?
No orange.
No, you got to pick the chips.
Craig, saw a doe this morning, huh?
Saw the, I saw many men.
Saw many men.
Saw many men going this way and that way.
Jim?
Up, down.
What was it? Anybody know what was
Man,
in this?
Water.
mouse, and I think it was grouse or pheasant.
Thinks it was a grouse or a pheasant.
Good spot, not a lot of people, but no deer. I think I'll go where you guys were or something.
Yeah, Jim, just come on up and stand right next to me.
Somewhere.
All right, brother.
I don't know.
Well, Jim, it must have been all that
tell you
preseason
what.
scouting you did, huh?
Legit.
Oh man, I had
One
two
doe I
spots
saw
when I
was
saw
going down.
Kid Man. I went to my second spot.
Jerry
Good
said-
spots.
What's that, Craig?
Doe I saw was going down.
Going down the mountain, huh?
Down the mountain, baby.
All right, brother.
I'll tell you how many deer I saw. As many as Jeff Lutton did this
Yeah.
morning.
Jeff doesn't see many.
Jeff's not seen too many of nothing.
No, Jeff's a working man. So we'll be back once Sick Man gets back.
Oh.
Maybe we'll have a
One shot.
maybe we'll have a big one up there.
Whoa.
I don't think anybody was on in the morning there because I got back down on the camp road and you could see all the footprints of everybody. I got to the second fire trail. I didn't see any footsteps going
Just
down.
watch.
Footprints going down.
I didn't know gonna do it.
And then I heard a shot. Yeah.
No.
Probably about 9, just one doe.
I know what you're trying to do this. You know, I was supposed to land on this.
Where was
I'm
it?
not. This time I'll wing you over, okay? And I'm gonna try to go. Okay. I don't think I did that. How did I do it? Ready? Oh. Lex, how do you lick my hair? Where's my
I saw
dad?
Craig Man, but I didn't know it was Craig.
Ah!
5:30, the night vision guys come in. The guys that can see it at night.
Come over about here.
Slow down. Oh boy. Tell the night vision.
To contemplate the errors of the day.
It's wet. Alert.
What did we do wrong, he says.
Take it easy, Brian.
Ah! Ooh. Ooh. Woo, woo, woo.
From hunting on the first day.
Adjusted left or
Jim,
right.
You were Scotian.
how many big ones you shoot today, buddy?
Put up and down, but not left or
Zilch,
right.
0, zip.
Who'd you see out there hunting today?
I got it straight
This afternoon.
right in the bullseye. but
Cigar
like 6,
Man.
7
Yeah?
inches to the left.
Anybody with Cigar Man?
Les
Couldn't
was
adjust it
with
right or
Cigar
left.
Man.
What'd Les have to say?
You know, a zillion turns right, a zillion turns left.
Craig, who'd you see out there?
Nice tight little pattern.
Who'd you see out hunting today?
I
So
saw,
I was getting
This
ready to go on
afternoon.
day shift.
this afternoon I
The
saw
following
1,
week,
2,
and I
3,
knew I
4,
wasn't
5,
going to
6
make it back
man.
out there.
6 man?
6
Even if
men.
I was bought a scope, I wouldn't have time to shoot it in because all those do is watch it.
So we'll see Craig on when? Thursday. Jim,
And you will pick.
You will-
talk to the
bring
guy
me
at
tomorrow
work.
night.
you will
back
call and leave a message at the house to remind me with Mom.
And one of his
You know,
neighbors
'cause-
has a little gun shop
A
right in
night
his
class
house,
at
and a
7:30.
range, 100-yard range
About
in his
8:45,
backyard.
and I'll be ready to go. So
All right.
I
my
don't know.
stuff is
I got the receipt at home. I'll have to
Alright.
Later, buckos.
Alright, see you guys.
Not Warriors Mark Huntington.
Adam.
No, it might be Warriors Mark. As a matter of fact, it probably is Warriors Mark because actually that's where I think he's
Dad, what'd you see this afternoon?
somewhere between Tyrone and.
What'd you see this afternoon?
Kirk, we
I'll
walked
check
up
the receipt when I go home. But anyways,
No horns, though.
The horns off? Couldn't shoot any horns off, huh?
Mustache.
Power
The mustaches
scope
were legal,
All
yeah.
right.
Turned it in for $35.
Nice boots. Yeah,
I said here. I said I'll bring a gun in tomorrow.
Mighty fancy boots.
What kind of beer are you drinking there, Kerr?
What a nice thing to do, he said, would be to buy a box of shells.
Schaefer what, though?
He's really not going to make
Genuine.
scope.
Draft light, right?
The same scope would probably
No.
cost me.
No,
$50.
regular. That's high test.
Genuine hot test.
Uh-huh.
Plus, he's going to mount it and
That's a
shoot
good drinking
it.
beer.
Oh, yeah.
So I bought a box of shells from him.
Okay, Adam.
I mean, I didn't shoot it. I hope it's shot in.
Let's get your full report on today's events and what you think's going to happen the rest of the week. You
Well,
know.
I'll tell you, if somebody doesn't stop breaking rules around here.
Let's go over some of the rules here. What do we have right there at your feet there, Adam? What do we have there?
Well, this definitely looks like a possible rule breaking. You can't tend to the fire.
Yeah, boots too close to the fire.
Another citation happened.
All boots must be placed on the boot rack over here.
12-B section.
Now, show our viewers, Adam, what we got over here on the floor. What do we have here? Kurt's
I'm not really sure what it is, but
socks and
now this is neat. This is neat. This is semi-neat here.
just strewn all over the place
This morning there
there.
was just all kinds of hazards.
Yeah,
Mama.
just terrible.
Oh, baby.
Got the buck spray right there, though.
Everybody's been using that though because it's
Okay. Turtle come.
since he's breaking all them rules, he supplies the buck spray. Dude.
He's a buck sprayer. So what do you think's going to happen the rest of the week, Adam?
Oh, baby.
I think I'm gonna work the rest of the week.
Yeah.
I'll be out in the evenings.
Do you see any bright spots in the rest of the young buck hunt campers?
Yeah.
Hunt campers?
Oh, you weren't
Hike.
Yeah. How much time's gonna be left? I gotta keep.
Here we are, Tuesday, lunchtime. Eric, what are we preparing to do here?
Hike.
Hike.
And sweat.
We're gonna hike them, we're gonna sweat them, we're gonna shoot the big one. Kurt, where are we going this afternoon?
I'm hiking.
A little hiking? Down behind the camp? Roger.
B hike.
So here it is, 12:23 on Tuesday. Eric, Kurt, and Kent are planning to hike to the top of the mountain and put on some drives. This morning went nil with me spotting the only deer, which were 4 doe. Eric, of course, a game master that he is, saw squirrels galore. We'll be back later tonight. Kirk out Tuesday night, 10:44. I just got back from going into town, picking up Jim. So this is your live report. Last time we checked in with you, I believe, was Wednesday or Tuesday lunchtime. We went out and drove to the top of the mountain and produced a couple doe. That's it. Didn't get any big bucks.
Cigar Man says there's at least 2 8 points.
We're planning on hunting them hard tomorrow. We're gonna have a nice day. We're gonna hunt them hard. Now, what's that, Jim?
Cigar Man says there's 2 8 points in this general vicinity. When he was spotting deer in the field down there, he said, between puffs of cigar,
Is Cigar Man an older man or a younger man?
older,
Like-
got like gray in his black beard and gray his hair receding, and gray chest.
He didn't
hair,
have a hat
because
on?
he had his shirt and his jacket unbuttoned, so I could see his chest hair and his big Harley Davidson medallion.
Yeah, okay, alright, because Adam said he saw some guy with a Harley Davidson medallion. He called him Harley Davidson Man. I said, what? How come he didn't know him by Cigar Man?
He must have not been puffing. He's cigar / Harley Davidson.
But he was a nice guy, huh?
Yeah, he's all talkative and smiley. Ken, what are you sipping on there?
I'll show you what I'm sipping on. Here, you hold it up.
Draft.
Point it out for our fans there. Let me get a close up. Wait a minute. Put it in the light, Jim. Put it in the light. It's too dark.
Here, over here.
Okay.
Shade.
Hold it more toward, like tilt it. It's, you're getting a glare. Tilt it this way. Tilt the can. Yeah, there you go.
Shade.
Tilt it. I can't read it. Back a little bit. There you go.
Genuine draft.
Schaefer Genuine Draft. For those of you who can't read that, it's a little blurry.
Filtered.
Cold filtered Schaefer Genuine Draft. Not bad though. I just had a big gulp. It was pretty good.
This is FGD, or this is SGD. I mean.
Yeah.
I think that the sound is the beginning of a thing you'll be doing the next day.
All right, buddy.
After drinking Old Shea.
Well, listen. Jim's gonna get a live. Well, I don't need to get the live report because I'm doing all the talking here. So I was out in the woods all day today, and let me tell you, it was a nice day, and it was not bad. Saw a couple. We'll see some with horns tomorrow. Somebody get some shooting, hopefully.
I just want to see deer tomorrow.
Kurt
Get the adrenaline.
is over there, already sleeping. He's the only smart one here. Eric is expected back tomorrow evening, so we'll have 3 of us again. Because Jim has to go back tomorrow night. We'll have me, Eric, and Kurt back out here for Thursday, and then Friday it looks like the same 3. Dad said he probably won't be back out till doe season, so you know, he's one day man. He hunted one day. He didn't even see Cigar Man, but he last year Dad was sick, man, because he got sick on opening day. This year he's one day man, because he's gonna stop out tomorrow night and see if we. Thursday, 10:49. Kent and Eric are supposed to meet Kurt in exactly 11 minutes on the deer trail.
It's not 10:49.
It's 10:50 by this clock. See what time it is up here. That's quarter till. Oh, pardon me, quarter till. So Eric, what's on the agenda for this afternoon? Hike.
Hike.
What are you looking for?
Oh, watch. I lost it this morning, you know how it goes.
Yeah, we're movie men this afternoon. We hunted in the morning. We're back here watching a movie, Falling Down. Camp's looking pretty good. We just had chow. Heading out. Shoot the big one. So we'll be back this evening to fill you in on our hike. Kirk out. Feel lucky about today's hunt. Thursday, we're now outside. We got
Day 4 of the big hunt.
we got Jansuit Man minus his Woolrich pants, and he's ready to go. And just so you can see, it's a nice day. We're ready to go. I feel lucky about this. Kirk out. We're back. It's Thursday night, and we had. Ken, what did we do today?
We hiked up the mountain. Saw the big one. Couldn't get a shot at it.
Eric saw the big one up on the survey trail.
Yeah.
Dirty toilet paper and everything. We discovered a lot of things today, though. We discovered that there are 2 piles of rocks along the white survey trail on the top. We discovered that it didn't pay for the last 3 days to hike up to the top of the mountain and put on mini drives. We kicked up 1 deer.
3 deer. We kicked up 2 deer.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Tell me, Kent, was it windy on top of the mountain today?
As Kurt put it this morning, or yesterday morning, it was a punishing wind, blowing at you from all directions.
All directions.
Made your nose run full tilt and made hearing anything almost impossible. So, you know, that's nice. You got that going for you.
I saw a deer tweener. I stood next to it.
We saw Shotgun Man today. Shotgun Man parked his truck.
And we saw Yellow Truck Man, and we always see that yellow truck out here.
Yellow Truck Man probably doesn't like us very much because Yellow Truck Man used to drive up the logging road and park up there.
Oh, so you didn't know that.
And he was one of them. Some guy drove a red Toyota 4Runner like up past that, up the blue trail and park. So we're gonna hunt him up tomorrow and get the big one. I don't believe we're gonna hike up top and do any more hunting now. I think I'm gonna sit out here on this green porch and you guys.
What do you think about that, Kurt?
We're going to hunt off the roof tomorrow.
You think we're gonna sleep good tonight?
Pretty sure.
Eric, I'm going home to get you a watch. Is that how I read this?
You're going home. If you're going home, bring me back a watch.
I am going
Save me a trip.
Okay.
Jimmy Jr. without a watch.
Yes, I hope I left it at home.
Are you Patricia Johnson?
Yes, I am. Excuse me, driver.
Kind of butcher.
These are Danners. Gore-Tex Thinsulate Marine Corps issue 169 smackers. However, the Marine Corps was kind enough to issue these boots to me, and then I got out. So they're not bad.
Any pair of size?
Ooh, I got 2.
Are they Gore-Tex Thinsulate Marine Corps issue?
Yeah, Gore-Tex Thinsulate
Microplane.
Danner with a U.S. flag right on them, baby. See if the camera can see that, huh?
Oh man.
Oh, you didn't hold it up there long enough.
Danners. Gore-Tex Thinsulate Marine Corps issue boot. $169 in Cabela's.
Where are we at here? Okay.
American flag. Atta, baby.
Alright, we're checking out because I'm falling asleep.
5:10. Saturday, first Saturday of buck season.
Sure it's on?
Sign that Kurt is
Yes.
white guts.
Red lights on.
Huh?
Red lights on.
Saying record.
Okay.
Jeff, what'd you see today, buddy?
Well, what did I see that?
Wait a minute, where's you going over?
Saw a lot of this.
Wait a minute here. What'd you see?
Saw a lot of this.
A lot of that.
Saw that.
What else?
Saw some of this.
Uh-huh.
What's I saw this?
Yeah. What else?
Saw a couple doe.
Couple doe, huh? Did you scope them in?
Scope them right in. Good old 32 with a firing pin.
Alright, let's take a look at Jeff. He's pretty wet. Tell me about what happened to them boots this morning, Jeff.
I took a little jump in the creek this morning.
Yeah, why'd you take a jump in the creek, Jeff?
No, I had a shower last night.
Let's take a look at them boots. Hold them up there once. Yep, those are some nice ones.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, so you were out late last night, so you didn't get much sleep. Is that what you're telling us?
No, I didn't get a whole lot of sleep, man.
Yeah? Huh. Eric, what'd you see today besides that cold beer?
I had visions of this cold beer all day long.
Yeah? Is that a cold,
That's a deer.
is that a cold Schaefer?
That's a cold shave. Saw Steve, man.
Yeah?
Saw more deer today than I did all week put together. Saw lots of raindrops.
Eric, does your back still itch?
I had itchy back. I had itchy back.
Why did you have an itchy back, Eric?
I don't know.
Just itchy, huh?
You sure as you rub that tree
I was doing a
vigorously.
hunter rub.
Well, let's see. Jim, what hunters did you see today? Well, first of all, did you see any deer?
Negative.
You saw no deer.
Nada.
Yeah, Jim.
No.
Let's get a look at this.
Zero. I'm not coming back
I saw
out.
3 deer today.
You saw no deer today.
No deer.
Have yet to see a deer.
I guess I could almost say I saw that deer that passed between me and Steve.
Oh, yeah,
One
right.
of them was running
Didn't you
over.
see a dead one being drugged down the Blue Trail?
No, you saw that one, didn't you? No deer.
There's Kurt over there. He's getting ready to go back to
I saw
Maryland.
the deer hair. I tracked it down, and wait, I did see a deer this week. I tracked the hair trail, came up to a 2x4 between 2 trees, and it was already pre-skinned and everything.
Where at?
Dead.
Oh, right next door here.
Oh,
So I shot it again to make sure it was dead.
attaboy.
I didn't keep it.
Hey, Kurt, what happened up on top of the mountain today when you went up?
Frank's camp.
One of them, yeah, the last one they got.
What
Well,
kind
we
of
had
rack did it have?
It was
Triple
already
combination
skinned,
today.
I think the
We
head
had
was
had
gone. I just
Fog
looked at
the day
it.
before, we'd had some rain. We'd always had wind. Today we had all 3.
Yes, we did.
Wind, fog, and rain. Figured it out. We were coming down off the mountain at 9:30. We left here at 5:30. We stood in our spots for 45 minutes.
I got to my spot at 7:48.
I was there at like 7:45. So out of the 4 hours we were in the woods today, actually it's 4.5 by the time we get down here. We spent 45 minutes on it.
A lot of fog,
Learned how to use a compass.
little bit of rain. Thought we went left at the top of the deer trail. And we,
You use this. You were in the army.
A, I was in the Marines.
Army.
B,
Oh, sorry.
it was foggy, rainy, and windy, and you're asking me to look at a compass, and I don't even think we're going the right way. Kurt's like, well, the sun comes up in the southeast.
Cakes are on the griddle.
I'm like, if you say so, Kurt.
Hey, I saw a shotgun man today, only he had changed into rifleman.
Yeah, did you happen to notice what kind of rifle?
No, but Steve Man said it was a 32, just like a famous hunter that hunts from the young buck camp has.
There he is. Look at him digging it. Hey Jeff, eat all that actually. It's been out here.
I was gonna say
It's a dessert.
I ate some for lunch, it's good.
That was pretty much running dirt over last.
Seriously, Jeff, eat it. Don't be hesitant to eat that.
Eat it. Is that the one that's got the mold all over it?
No, I threw that away.
Really? There was something that had mold on it
Apple
there?
pie was
Jeff
very-
was getting ready to open it up.
The apple pie had mold?
Yeah, I checked that very closely for mold. The apple pie was very moldy. Did you eat some last night?
Negative.
Oh, okay. It's sure, because I'm sure.
Was there a piece missing?
There was several pieces.
That's
I had some last night and the night before.
so actually it was like moss growing on the
Yeah,
apple pie.
but it was dark last night when I cut that piece, so.
So you think you may have eaten some mossy?
I'm sure I got some penicillin in my system from that apple pie.
Yeah, yes sir. Uh-oh, what's Jeff doing?
Greg took his VCR.
Oh, wait.
Movie man.
That's why he came back, because he wanted to catch a movie before he went home. He told us he had to work. Hell with that. He wanted to come back and watch Falling Down for the 3rd time this week.
Well, I finally saw the end of Unforgiven.
Yeah, did you like it?
Get to see it. I need to watch it.
So, the update on the week is Jim has seen no deer. Kurt, he's seen some deer. Seen the top of the mountain. Jeff, where was the 3rd deer you saw? Oh, you kicked that one up to Steve. What'd you see of it? Did you just get a good look at it?
Go look at his butt.
Yeah. Did it jump up real close to you? So it was sitting
About
pretty,
15 meters away.
sitting pretty tight, huh?
What's this?
Kind of like Jim. So, Eric, he saw some deer today, and he saw some deer the first day, and he saw a deer on Thursday,
Two on Tuesday.
2 when we were driving. That one when we drove to the Wall of Laurel. Where'd you see the other one?
No, that was Friday. I saw 2 Tuesday when we were driving the patches.
Oh, up top. That's
up
right.
top. And I saw a few today.
Okay, so that's it. I saw no deer today.
You saw no deer?
No deer.
Oh yeah, Craig and I saw the deer.
Yeah,
Big one. We saw the big one today.
yeah, but you're not sure what it was, huh?
Not sure what it was.
Just a big deer with a lot of white on
Looked
it.
a lot like that deer right there in that picture.
Eric says he thinks he saw
But we couldn't.
that deer today. That sounds about the same as, hey Kent, it's not thick down behind Frank's camp. And it was
That deer
very.
had a body very much like that one.
All right, so the body. Let me zoom in.
Big white furry neck.
So he saw that big furry neck there on that deer, but he couldn't see the head.
He saw a furry neck deer.
We saw none of those.
And it acted like a buck because it bolted.
None of
The
those.
other one stood by and it went in the other direction. So that's how bucks act.
Rubbing?
Rubbing? Hell, we didn't hear it rubbing.
Jeff, take your jacket off, will you?
Do we need this?
Yeah, that's Brian's picture. Of you.
Sounds like Brian needs it then.
Yeah.
Jeff, what are you doing tonight? You have to meet your dad?
Yeah.
Where at?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. Better get home and find out now.
Hey, Kurt from Maryland over there, pipe down a wall.
He's rounding up his good.
Let's get a look at that over there. Jim is cleaning up the table. Mom, get a load of this.
It's a cap to that.
I live in a house.
Kirk out. We'll see how it goes next week.
Itchy back, man, at work.
You traded your wool for polypros today, huh?
Yeah. Figure they keep me dry. No, I wore clothes over these, and then I wore the wools over the clothes.
Jim, where's that close one?
I put it up there. Up on the line.
How many are left? Not enough for it. Throw them over here, Jeff. I'll
Itchy back, man.
good for you.
I just wanted to check.
Good, man. I didn't realize how good that was. I've been sitting out here all week.
Chex Mix.
Kent's a chowing.
What's Kurt doing?
It's a hard day of hiking through the
Is he plunging?
marsh.
Nobody's done any interviews with me, but it's not.
I don't have anything to say.
Well, Kent, tell us about your.
I saw many hunters today. That's more than I thought I'd see. Saw Red Hat Man.
Hey,
And
we
his
need a
kid.
group shot. We haven't got
Here we are, Monday, December 6th, 11:55 p.m. Eric's having a cold Jenny, watching a movie. He's ready to hunt them up tomorrow. Shoot the big one.
Big one.
Camp is in excellent order due to Kurt and Eric's fine cleaning job before they left on Saturday. Adam has just arrived. We're waiting his arrival in through the door. Gear's ready. And there he is, the Dallas Cowboy fan himself. Stayed and watched the whole game. And he says, who won, Adam?
4 minutes left, but Dallas is up, man. Philadelphia's never scored more than 14 points all year. It's 10 to 22, I think. So,
22-10.
yeah. So I don't think they're going to win anything.
Dallas is losing 22-10.
No.
Philadelphia's losing to Dallas 22-10 with 4 minutes left.
Right.
Roger.
Philadelphia's never scored more than 14, so.
Hey Adam, where are the big ones hiding out?
I just saw 2 coming down. As soon as I hit the dirt road, man. 2 cross right in front of me.
Over by the Boy Scout camp. I finally found that place. I didn't realize how close it was.
It's real close.
I walked down that road, cut in. 3 of us tried to spread out in those pine trees for a drive. Can't do it. I ended up having to stand right in the Boy Scout camp yard.
Yeah, it's right there. A nice seat. What is it? I think Eric sat there on the porch last year when it was raining.
Yeah, it was pouring down rain. I thought about sitting there.
Last year? Snowing hard. He's sitting on the porch on the chair.
So Adam, did you bring any bologna and potato chips?
No.
Damn.
I didn't bring any.
That's the one.
You brought my gun back.
Yeah. So we're ready to go. We're going to hunt them up tomorrow, and we'll be back with an update.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Saturday morning, 5:45. I'm up and had breakfast. There's Adam. And there's Eric. 5:44 a.m.
5:38 is what I got.
Well,
I smell smoke.
Adam took over Dad's bed, as you can see when he's not here. Gonna go shoot the big one today. .38.
Tuesday, the second week.
Hunting them up, man. Hunting them up. Shoot the big one.
Kent and Eric just getting back.
Adam. Where's Adam?
What was that, Kent?
Where's Adam? He's on his bed. His sleeping bag's gone.
Not.
He must have seen the big one over. He must have been dreaming about the big one behind his house or something. He went home to hunt it up. My flashlight. My buck knife, which I have not had to use for quite some time, but it is sharp. And my cornflakes and sugar pop, crispy, sugar, fat-free cereal.
What are you writing, Kent?
Writing about this morning, how you guys didn't get up till 5:30.
Oh. At least I made it out.
I'm getting to that.
How's the toilet working?
It's not. It works, but you have to plunge it each time, so it's like the old days. But the coffee maker works good. We have some good coffee.
Yeah, I think my lunch is ready.
In Ed's microwave.
That's right. What do we have here? We have a hot something.
Eric, did you happen to notice?
Record. Getting ready to go to work after a long morning of hunting them.
After a sleepy morning on the couch.
Hey Eric, how much hunting did Adam do today?
Oh, he dreamed up quite a hunt.
Adam came out last night about midnight, watched a movie, didn't get up with us this morning. We got back to camp about 10. He left. He'd gone home.
He was sleeping at home.
He's now a sleeping man at home, dreaming up about the big one. Eric's gonna go home and go to work. I'm gonna go out and hunt him up.
Hunt him up.
Hunt him up. I noticed we didn't fix the Genesee light yet. He brought it out. It's out here. Day, December 7th. Kent is out with Rodney Delosier, Holly's brother-in-law. We're hunting up the big one. We hunted for a couple hours this afternoon. After Eric left for work, saw nothing. Had some dinners, had Flo's chili for dinner, and it was delicious, absolutely delicious. Rodney and I are sitting around having a couple cold Jennies and studying the map. Gonna hunt the big one tomorrow somewhere. Fire's not looking too good. But the fire in that stove over there is cranking hot, and it's very, very hot in here. I'll go over here and see what Rodney's doing outside. Gathering wood out here. Maybe you can hear him. You finding any? No, he's not finding any, he says. Got a flashlight on you. There's Rodney out here gathering wood. Gathering up the wood out here. Gonna start a forest fire. No, the wood's for inside. A big brush pile over there. Here comes Rodney. A handful of wood. Look out. U.S. Marines. U.S. Marines. In front of that nice Toyota. Kirk out till tomorrow. It's 11:30. Tuesday night, December 7th. Craig just arrived. He's having a PB&J. What are you having there? No, he's having some chili. Flo's chili.
Good chili.
Craig, we're getting up at... Where are you going tomorrow? And that'll depend on what time. We're going to get... So I'm going to set the alarm for 5:30 since we don't have that far of a walk.
Where am I going?
Yeah.
Well, in the woods, so they say.
Just like Jim always says. Hey, Jim, how many did you see? Zilch, Zippo? No, he'd say.
Not a one.
Not a one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I am.
So you don't really, you're just going to play it by ear as to where you're going?
Gonna play it by
ear.
Yes, sir.
What were your words of wisdom a little bit earlier tonight, Craig?
Words of wisdom were...
Where the deer are, you said.
Where the deer are. Deer are not where we're going to be, probably. Where we're sitting.
Oh, yeah, just like it's been today.
Whole season. Why break habit?
Yipper. Well, we're getting up pretty early. And it is 11:30, and...
Midweek, second week of buck season. About 100 in the woods, probably.
Well, Eric and I saw a hunter today. Hunting up in front of
I like
Frank's.
it that way, except that the deer aren't running, moving. Lots of the draw. That's the words of wisdom.
Luck of the draw.
No. Gotta be in the right place, right time.
Ah, baby. Yep, we're back. Wednesday lunch. What are we having? Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
And chicken stew. Craig, how many deer did you see this morning?
Lost count.
Yeah, we saw the big one this morning, didn't we? Rodney,
I saw
did you
so
see
many,
the big one this morning?
Yes.
I saw so
did.
many deer they started to look like squirrels.
6 of them.
Craig says he saw so many deer they started to look like squirrels.
Oh, is that what they were? Squirrels?
What the hell?
I thought they were deer. I haven't seen one in so long.
Yeah, we had another unsuccessful morning hunting down low, and there's
Quiet.
Eric's Woolrich pants hanging over there. And his nice sweater. And there's his jacket he's not using because he's not hunting. Fire went out. Nice day, it's 40 degrees. Planning on hiking to the top today and shooting the big one. There you are. A few minutes later, who shows up but Workman. Cleveland Indian sweatpants, Penn State boxing, Indians hat, a little soda pop, throwing a movie, and we're hunting them up.
I saw as many deer this morning as you guys did.
Update on why Adam came out at midnight, got up the next morning and went home. What was that again, Eric?
He was sick, man.
He was sick?
Yeah, he sounded like sick, man, when I called him last night.
He was sick, man. Craig, where are you going? Huh?
Chilly in here.
You putting a sweatshirt on to watch a movie? It's Frosty the Snowman. Yeah, just had lunch. It was your typical camp lunch.
Can you rent those movies that we used to watch?
12:38, Wednesday. Rodney,
What are we doing?
Craig, and me, we're getting ready to
Sweat.
hike. Sweat. Up to the top of the mountain. We're planning on taking the video camera with us. Craig has volunteered his services. So we will be with you along the deer trail and along the top of the mountain to give you fresh updates of the big ones that we shoot. You can see it live here from Craig's videotaping. Kirk out. Yeah, you taking the case, Craig? You should be good.
Yeah, I'm just checking it out. It's
You rushed me, Cat.
Simmer down.
Simmer down.
Pipe down a little, will you, Cat?
You gotta have it.
It takes an hour.
test.
11:30, got up there at 12. It takes an hour to get up there, so we'll get there
Ew. Whose truck is that? This is John Cameron in Greens Valley. We're taking a sweat break. Yes.
Back up and film these marks on the tree. I'll describe for our viewers what they
We have just witnessed what we believe to be something left by the last of the Mohicans.
The Mohican Indian tribe, we believe, made these marks centuries ago on the trees. And
There's some right there.
we seem to think this is a mark as to where the buffalo used to roam.
Yeah, this used to be an old buffalo run.
Used to be called Buffalo Run, but it's called Greens Valley. So that's some of the story, history there.
Taking a sweat break.
The deer trail.
We're almost to the top. Kirk out.
End of the deer trail. Now we go up the mountain.
Now we go up the mountain. Kirkout. It's been about, check the cliffhanger,
50 minutes.
about 60 minutes and 10,000 perspiration drops, and we made it to the top. Almost.
Finally.
For a while I thought we were going to have to carry Rodney.
Yeah.
He kept saying, beam me up, Scotty. That is a rock pile strategically built by the Native American Indians 10,000 years ago. Hike. This is the top of Center Hall Mountain, or whatever you want to call it, Greens Valley. Got myself a scope. Tell me if you see one. This is Kent's rock pile that we've traveled halfway across the county to see. He believes it has some historical significance. Yeah. E.T. probably built it. He sat up top so a spaceship could find him. I think a bunch of Cub Scouts built it, if you ask me. Tall Cub Scouts built it. Very tall Cub Scouts. Now, it's almost exciting, as exciting as a house of mud. It's a big one. Oh. What are you doing, Rodney? Another house of rocks, built by even taller Cub Scouts. And a little house of rocks, built by short Cub Scouts. E.T. spaceship must not have been able to find him on the first pile. Ever see Poltergeist? E.T. home. He's getting his picture taken. Jeez. Classic Kent pose. Nothing.
7:55 p.m. Wednesday night. Kent's out here by himself watching a movie. Call me movie man. I'm not going to be able to get this on film, but this is the thermometer. And it is over 110 degrees. Okay? Where my finger is 100. And you can see red above it. Okay? So it's like 105 degrees in this camp right now. And I just have the fire going and just heat it up. So Kirk out. I'm planning on shooting the big one tomorrow. I'll be down behind the camp by the creek or over by the Boy Scout camp. Shooting the big one. Kirk out. Last day of buck season. Last one to leave, Dad. First one back, Craig. Second one back, me. Cold and bored. No deer. Yeesh. Knit. Jeff, what are you planning on doing? Poking around?
Taking a nap.
Taking a nap.
See, it was this color. Alright? Can't miss it.
You're looking for a knit cap.
Knit.
Like
Yep.
a baseball cap?
No, like,
Saturday, last day of buck season. Get your paws off my knit cap. Jeff just got here. He's planning on going and hunting the big one. He's gonna poke around a while. He's looking for his hat. Sounds like Jimmy. Can't find his gear.
I had it when I left the house this morning. I'm like, alright, got my shells, got my gun, got my knife.
Got your knit cap.
You didn't come in here with a hat on.
No, I had some.
On the last day of buck season. He's hunting them up. Hunting them up. There's a nice cap, buddy. Jeff, he's getting ready to go out. 10:32. He's up at the crack of dawn, hunting them buck up as soon as they start moving around.
I better bring my seat too.
He's a Herman Munster.
There. Got my seat. Out there hunting, I'll be ready to go.
He's gonna hunt him up, buddy.
Hunt him up.
Woo, woo, woo. Make noises.
Bass bandit. On camera, no one can see me.
Go get him, buddy. Roust him up.
Roust him up.
Round him up.
They'll be roused.
Goes Jeff. He's rousting him up. Go get him, buddy. Craig, he's leaving. Let him up, boys. Look at that large hunter. Attaboy.
Tenham.
Jim, did you see any big ones this morning?
Uh-huh. I was counting them as they jumped over the fences. That's how I got to sleep.
Can you hear this on the camera?
Ken, what are we listening to here?
Waylon Jennings, but greatest hits.
One of them. Lukenbach, Texas is probably my all-time favorite.
What's next?
planning the scheme for this afternoon is going to be hunt them up.
Just pick up the chart.
Jeff's got a specialized drive system down he wants to share with us.
Sleep.
Sleep. Sleep in a circle. Go out in the woods, lay down.
I think we should all get old Waylon Jennings on tape and all get Walkmans and go out and hunt with Waylon Jennings blaring through the Walkman. Maybe the deer will come running to us then.
Hunt 'em up.
Hunt 'em up, buddy. And
Jim, all we
there's
ask is
Jeff
like when you're done eating cookies,
preparing.
you put it away.
I'm not done eating them, idiot. Squeeze me. Baking powder.
Baking powder.
There's Jeff's spot for the afternoon. Just thought I'd zoom in on that.
Hunt 'em up. Open that back door so I can see it. You want your 32, Jeff?
Strap that 32 on your saddle. I mean shoulder. Oh, you don't have a strap.
Deer comes through this door, baby. He's in big trouble.
Yeah, scrambling for our guns.
Sucker.
They're gonna.
Be punching each other. Get out, guy. I got him first.
Yeehaw. Jim's favorite song.
Spread it up. Have the middle guy just talk me through. Those two guys in the end, be pretty quiet.
Gotta be
Run outside. Pancake.
Feeling no pain.
Skinny Dynamos record.
Skinny Dynamos.
That's a shame.
Here's Jeff's reaction to the Flying Saucers record.
Gathered around me are
He's quite
several
amused.
spacemen. Tell us, have you come to conquer the world?
That's what they asked me.
Now would you repeat that in English?
Want the world to have and know.
Pat's favorite part.
We've had a little difficulty here.
I had to heave a hefty one this morning.
Jeff had to heave a hefty one. Oh, it's a little sticky. I think I'll stand back here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jeff, what kind of feelings were you feeling when you saw the water just inevitably overflowing over the edge? Didn't have. Oh man.
Keep your head above the water. Think you keep your mouth out of it.
Oh boy.
Found my butt though.
Found his buck.
My butt.
It's a rubbin.
Put a damper on our afternoon hunt here.
Put a damper on that bathroom floor, Jeff. Whoa.
It's on. So what are you doing?
Eating Fig Newtons.
What's that guy doing?
Brian, what are you doing?
Stealing Derek's Fig Newtons.
Man,
Yeah.
we're about to wrestle. Brian's about to finish his Fig Newton.
Whoa.
Look, that camera can take fast action.
Dude, you have to get down.
Body slam!
Let's run.
Yeah! Thank you very much.
Daddy.
Did you get that?
No, Daddy.
What?
Derek, sit down. I'm gonna show him a wrestling move.
Hello!
No, you have to go again. Yep, good job.
Hello! Wow!
And let's ready? Whoa!
That's all.
Ah!
That's it.
don't like with me. What's up? Aha!
Hey, you're learning something at practice, huh, Brian?
Yeah, I want to show him something I learned.
Okay.
Okay? Something I learned last year that Joel taught me. Try go in and shoot. Wait, I think this is how you do it. And shoot in like this. I know what it is. What? No. Bend down when you shoot. Okay.
That's a move that guy used on you in that Belfont tournament to pin you, didn't he?
You shoot in and then he rips right down and takes you. Spins right over.
That's the same move that guy used to pin you, didn't he?
Yeah.
In the finals of that tournament.
Another move. I'm not gonna let him do it. Little deck. Yeah, you can't do. Okay. See, you have to go shoot down. Okay. No wait. I think this is how you do it. No, you have to push forwards on me. Okay. Push forwards on me. Okay, we'll turn around. Okay. Now you push forwards on me. Try to knock me down. Okay. How do you do that? Whoa! So how? I forget how you do it. I want to do that.
All right, let's take a break here, okay? My eyes getting tired. What do we have there, Derek?
Hey, Dad, Brian, some Gucci's here, size 34, 35. Looks like Kurt's.
Isn't that a violation of one of the camp rules?
Oh, no, that's yours, Dad.
No, they're not mine.
Oh,
We just got here.
I know. Hey, Daddy.
We found some Gucci's.
Dad.
Laying on the chair, right where we eat, too. What?
That's Derek's girlfriend. No, it is not. How do you like it? This girlfriend. Go kiss her. Shut up. It's my future girlfriend. You're Gucci's.
You think that's funny, Brian, huh?
That is Gucci's. No.
Okay. Check you later.
Okay.
Sunday night, 11:30, before doe season, night before doe season.
I didn't know if I had
Adam,
or not.
Dad, and me out for doe season. Got the fire blazing high.
Where's Lou going?
Outside to visit nature. We just called Eric on Adam's bag phone, and it was a lot of. I don't know if he's coming. He must still be sick, man.
What did he say at 7 when you...
He said he was really sick last night, thrown up, but he felt better, and he was going to eat something and come out. He must have had a big dinner.
Vincent had the same thing.
First morning of doe season, 10:42.
Saw many deer.
Dad had deer running him over, but he wasn't at a spot.
If I got out of the way, I would have been trampled.
Eric saw many deer and couldn't put heads with bodies, so he held off on the big shot.
Had the hammer back.
Did you?
He's Hammerman.
I was waiting for just one of them to stop where I could see the whole deer.
No such luck, huh?
No such luck.
They wouldn't give you the standing broadside shot, huh?
And they wouldn't give me the full side profile.
How were you going to shoot him, Eric?
I had the gun up, so it wasn't going to be a hip shot.
All right.
I had the gun up, resting on the tree. Everything was...
Really? You're able to
I had creeped down behind the tree. I slid around that tree, so that...
I didn't realize we were pretty close together.
Yeah. But there's a lot of area that I can't see.
Yeah, you can't.
I can only see 2 views.
Yeah, you can't see. And actually, from where I'm at, the Knoll's got a pretty good view all over the blue trail and pine trees.
See, and I can't see anything.
Down where you can see from where you were at. It's a spot. Okay, well, let's go. Where are we going to go?
We're going to go hunt him up.
Yeah, hunt them up.
Let's pick out a patch.
We'll get back to you after we shoot a few. Hunting them up. 10:50, second day of doe season. Kent's been out of commission since yesterday afternoon, sick, throwing up. Eric and Dad are going to go hunt him up. What hat's that
I
then?
could hear him up with this one. It would curl my ears. Hunt him up.
Strategy for the day: miss some deer the day before. Go back to camp, get lots of seep, get up late the next morning, leave after light, and then that's your strategy for getting the big one today.
Cat?
Lonesome, ornery, and mean. I'm sick, man. I thought it was so funny when Dad was sick last year. We get sick this year. Couldn't get back to the camp quick enough yesterday from the second blue firecracker. No, we weren't even that far, the Wall of Laurel.
What was it that you had to do back at camp?
What?
What was it you had to get back to camp so quickly for?
Lay down. I didn't want to be vertical anymore. I wanted to be horizontal. I couldn't get my boots. I got a knot in my boot, and I was like, ah. Zipper got stuck on my nice orange jacket. I got a shell jam. All season I didn't jam, and I was unloading my rifle and I got a shell jam and I was trying to pick it out with my finger and I couldn't get it out. I was just about ready to leave my rifle outside. Dad will get it when it comes in.
Dad!
Went to sleep. Jeff had, 4 hours to hunt and I had to get sick on him.
But you're all better today, right?
And I'm starting to feel, I feel like you did Sunday night, I guess.
Yeah.
No, you said you weren't even feeling that great Monday.
No, just tired and hungry.
Lonesome, ornery, and mean?
Yeah, had a Waylon Jennings feeling.
Dad's cooking dinner?
Cook. All I gotta do is eat it.
There it is. It's looking pretty darn good. We've already discussed the big strategy for tomorrow. We're telling Kent to get lots of seep tonight because we're hiking to the top tomorrow.
I don't know. I'm
Kurt-
gonna shoot my 2 deer down low, so I don't have to go anywhere.
Kurt will be proud of us. We're hiking to the top, huh? We're gonna hike. Shoot 5 of them. Well, we'll check you tomorrow with the 5 big ones.
It's my opinion that hiking to the top should be a last resort. I should think we should drive all the lower patches first.
No one's gonna feel like hiking to the top.
Yeah, I know, but I
3
mean,
o'clock in the
no
afternoon.
reason to hike to the top if we can shoot deer right down here by the camp.
Well, we haven't done that for 2 days,
Yeah,
so.
but how many deer did we kick up today? They just didn't run out our way. Tomorrow might be different.
Yeah, we might not kick any up.
Tomorrow they might run right by you and you can take 2 more shots leaning up against a tree.
You should have borrowed that guy's club. Axe handle. Take an axe handle with
Who is that guy? He's marginal buck. That's marginal buck man.
Axe handle man.
Well, if we're gonna call him Axe Man, then that means we have to change his original name, which was. He's marginal buck man. He's the guy that drug that buck down that was really.
I thought that's what you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was. Yeah.
Hey, I'm eating. See
Today
ya.
he could have been.
The state made a big mistake or the county, Center County made a big mistake when they issued us bonus tags. They thought we were going to help control the population of deer. Ay, ay, ay. It's a good thing they don't take a survey.
Wednesday morning, Kent's oozing with confidence.
Oh, speaking of oozing with confidence, Monday morning, 10 a.m., I've seen all the deer I'm going to see this deer season. Eric sees 8 deer run over the knoll. I'm not going to see any more. The only one that saw any deer yesterday was you. I'm still sticking it out. I was sick, man, though.
Well, I mean, do you see me going home, or what's your point here? Okay. And Dad is getting up. It's 5:59. It's about time to get up, I guess, huh?
Actually, he's having his post-breakfast nap.
That's him and Adam just whooping it up last night at 11 o'clock, laughing, carrying on, having a couple Jennies.
Well, you could hear him?
Oh my goodness. Adam was saying something. He didn't see any deer on the way in or something.
Well, yeah, that's what he first said when he came in.
And he said, "Throw me a Jenny, Lou." And they had a couple Jennies. I was back there saying my Hail Marys and full of graces so that I didn't get an upset stomach again. Hail Mary, full of graces. Our Father, help my stomach so that it doesn't get upset. Amen.
Alright, we'll tune you back
Father
in here.
Gamoka, if you're out there, help us get a deer.
About 8:30 when we're dragging about 5 big ones in here. See ya.
So Adam, what do you think about shooting and missing out here at the camp?
I think a lot of it's going on.
Thing to do this year.
That's the thing to do, just scare the hell out of them. That's right, just take your pistol for a walk every day. Don't pull it out and use it on them.
So Eric, where are you going this morning? Last day of doe season, last chance to get a deer.
Home.
Home?
Oh, you mean this morning? I don't know. I'm going where the deer are. Go on the wall of Laurel, look for that one I shot at on Monday.
Drag it back to camp.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised yours didn't die of a heart attack being so close when you shot. Probably got a concussion from that.
Well, don't hear something.
Yeah, don't hear good. That burn mark from the barrel. Gunpowder mark.
Shoot eardrums.
Yep.
6:09, last Wednesday, last day of deer season. We got 39 minutes to use up of this tape. Give us a monologue for 39 minutes. Adam, be ready with this camera to film us coming back with the big one. You don't have any appointments today, do you?
I'll be ready.
Appointments. We're coming back early because we're hiking to the top.
Yeah, we got the full scoop on your hike to the top. Cowboy hat and all, a couple years ago. Got a cold on that boy, what did Adam?
I finally figured it out. After I told the story, I figured out what the hell we were doing up there that Wednesday. Kurt was going to drive. Remember,
The face of the mountain.
Walk out to the or the first Blue Fire Trail and drive the Laurel or something toward us. And it was snowing and the wind was blowing and I kept looking at my watch. It was supposed to be there at 8:30.
You never thought 8:30 would come, huh?
And I think
Blizzard, I thought we were going to get snowed in up there. You couldn't see anything. I mean, it could have been 10 feet away. You'd have never seen the deer. It was blowing so bad. It was horizontal, too. All the snow was going on. I'm like, oh, this is crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a weird day, man. I was glad to get off the top.
Be back. Kirk out.
Check out the suspenders on these long johns. Now that's a new.
Sorry, Eric, but I'm opening the door.
Now this is a new fashion statement. Suspender man. You got another set for your wool riches?
Yep.
When he's all done, people, he has 3 sets of suspenders.
No pants man. He was no sagging pants man.
See, I put this on. You don't even know I have my suspenders on.
I have no suspenders and my long johns have elastic.
Back from the last day of doe season morning hunt. Saw nothing. Dad had him discussing hoolock.
No one else was close to that. I could like that. Adam can't put it down.
who locked the stove so tight Dad had to use a hammer to get it open.
That's right. That's right. Right. Okay.
You had to go be at 10 o'clock.
Right.
Oh, you did that before.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's right. That's right. Now I remember.
Because what happens when you do that, sucker really smokes.
Yeah. She pops it out. I'm outside. I'm outside. A bunch of fog came over. It's pumping.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean, all you have to do then is open them up and she fires right up.
Oh, well, yeah. If you like, as long as you got a hammer.
Yeah, that stuck on me one other time. It's just that left one. Get some W.
Gotta shoot the big ones this afternoon.
Well, you know what I had to do last spring, whenever it was, or when I came out the first time in the fall. I had to get a 2x4.
Oh no,
to get this. I didn't have my hammer.
To get the handle on.
To get the handle, because of the dampness. It rusted. It rusted shut.
Shit. We're getting serious here.
Yeah.
We should leave it open then when we leave.
Yeah, problem. Well, yeah, except that.
It'll smell.
Yeah. And usually, yeah, it'll smell.
Cook out.
Or you know,
Oh, okay.
record.
And now it says record. Adam, what was that statement you just made? We want that for the record.
First day, I am top man. Every year. Every year. Until the situation opens up better here. As long as the churchgoers don't come and everything.
This is what he said. He said, every year, from here on out, I'm top man.
Okay. Do we have a confirmation on that, Adam?
Yes.
Yes. You are going to the top next year on the first day.
Oh, yeah. And every year. No doubt about it.
And every
Kurt
year.
and I are gone. We're out of here.
Got any more coffee in that cup, Adam?
I don't know if I'm leaving when Kurt leaves at 3 in the morning to the top, but...
Well, that's my second question. At what point during the day of the first day will you be on top?
I won't know until that happens.
Okay.
I can't get specific.
So we're not committing ourselves to any particular time. We're just saying we're going to make the top of the mountain at some point on the first day.
You'll have to talk to my spokesperson about that.
Who's that?
I can't make any kind of.
I tell you where I'm going the first day. From here on out.
Until the church people get out.
Yeah, until the church. This is all contingent on the Baptist ministers.
And all the ski jackets, they're no longer around.
So where are you going?
Get rid of.
Get on tape.
Where am I going?
First day.
Not to the top. You can inscribe that in stone if you want.
Kent is an anti-top man.
Until there's a reason.
Now wait a second. Now if it's foggy, I will not go to the top on the first day. You know.
How would you know if it was until you get up there?
Well, if it's foggy down here, forget it.
Until there's a reason to go to the top, I will not go to the top. Until I've seen a lot of deer down low. You've seen a lot of deer.
Hey Kent, before we check out here, can you wrap up our morning in a few short words here?
Did you want me to show you exactly how I shot at that deer the other day for the viewers at home?
Oh yeah, we could have that.
Hitman.
Okay.
Do it with your eyes closed like when you were out in the woods, Ken.
Okay, yesterday, this is my rifle.
No, it isn't. That's Kurt's.
Well, for the camera, it's going to be my rifle, okay? Unloaded. Everybody feel safe? All right. I get to my spot on the blue fire trail with Dad. And Dad's going to go up the post.
By the way, Kent, this was Monday, not yesterday.
Yeah, Monday, first day of doe season.
Been having a problem.
He has all.
I was sick, man. Give me a break. I only had it 2 days.
What does it affect your memory or what? Did you have a sick? Okay, go ahead.
Dad was going to poke up the blue trail and then poke along the logging road and find a spot. I said, all right. So I start this. I start clearing my spot like this, making all kinds of noise.
Okay.
Okay? All of a sudden, I hear all this crashing behind me. I turn around. Here comes this deer. I'm like, whoa. Take my rifle off my shoulder. Turn around.
This is John Madden.
Scope it in, and it's already jumped the blue trail, and it's on my left. So I went, shot at it like this, and then I was like, and it was gone. It was out in front of me, and I thought, well, the drivers are coming, so I'm not gonna. I scoped it in again out in front of me, And I said, nope, the drivers are coming. So I just stood like this and waited. Disappeared. Mysterious deer. Dad decided that yesterday that was my muzzle blast in the leaves there, that big mark, which I thought was where the deer had run by. But it did look like a muzzle blast now that you mention that, Dad.
So now,
So
we'll probably get a doe. It'll have muzzle burns on the side of it. Won't be able
the
to
deer
hear.
actually went like this, like too. When I shot, it was so close, and I'm sure it scared it. It went like this. I was telling you guys that on Monday.
Well, it scared me. If
Monday.
something scared that close to me.
I said Monday.
Yep, here's a deaf deer out there running around somewhere in the left ear.
All right, well, we're not getting any deer in here, so let's hunt them up. Check you with the 5 big ones here this afternoon.
Hike.
Good luck, guys. Well, you better hurry, because I ain't staying long. There's Eric telling them how it should be done. I'm telling you, when we go up here, we're going to see a bunch of them. Ken will shoot a couple deft shots. Maybe we'll run into the one you can't hear.
Well, we're back. Doe season 1993 is officially over.